My name is Lindsay Otieno. I work for WeReach as the Programs Officer and also standing in for the Executive Director. WeReach is a non-profit organization based in Kakamega County. We were founded in 2019, then got registered as an NGO in 2021. So currently we are working as an NGO. So we are working to achieve 6 thematic areas. That is one is WASH in primary schools. There is governance and advocacy. We have mental health in schools. We have sexual and reproductive health and rights. We have economic empowerment. And also the last one is climate action. So a community of practice is just a network of so many organizations brought together with a common goal and objective and mission to work in empowering the community members that we serve. As WeReach, we are the conveners of the COP.
So for us, the communities of practice are really central to ensure that we're able to see where do resources go to, are they going to where they need to go to. Our communities are at the center of those decision-making policies and practices, and therefore the communities of practice also give us an opportunity to learn from each other in terms of how we can build accountability in our country and how we can bring about systems change.
Under Girls to Women organization, we focus on health advocacy, and then we also have programs on environmental justice. Our key mission as a community-based organization is to see to it that we've placed women and girls at the forefront of development.
I am the Executive Director of ISAG, which stands for Youth-Driven Solutions to Accountable Governance. We work with young people around 3 thematic areas, including leadership and governance, dialogue, and climate action.
Nafanya kazi na shirika la New Vision Community-Based Organization. Shirika letu linafanya mambo na kilimo. Nia yetu ni kuweka chakula kwa meza kwa jamii, tukitumia mboga za kienyeji na kuku za kienyeji kama mapato.
Youth Leader Stakeholders is a youth-led community-based organization. We have 3 key thematic areas, one of them being health. And under health, we focus on 2 things. We have non-communicable diseases, where we look at how we can enhance advocacy on matters non-communicable diseases, specifically cancer, diabetes, and sickle cell. We also have another component on sexual reproductive health and rights, where we engage teen mothers and other young people on how they can improve their lives, especially for teen moms. We have another component on skills development. We work with young people. We have a component on students, those who are in TVET institutions, where we try to narrow the distance between them finishing school and getting into the job market. And finally, we have another thematic area on leadership and governance. And under leadership and governance, we look at how we can increase the capacity of young people in Kakamega County to be able to be an all-round leader, take up these leadership spaces, and just generally improving the community and well-being of the people in Kakamega County.
Shirika la WeReach lilitutafuta mashinani, likatutembelea, likatujua.
Our first engagement with WeReach was through a platform that we networked, and the main aim was seeing to it that there is an increase in allocation of reproductive health commodities.
Walitembelea mashirika mengi, wakatowamo mashirika 30.
KCDF has helped the COP a lot. We have been given the funds to run the COP.
The focus of that funding is solely on what is the priority for the applying partner or for our partners. So we do not dictate or determine what is going to be utilized by that fund. It's all depends with what the partner has proposed to do, of course having involved their community in identifying their problem.
For our selection with WeReach, we're able to see that they have very close engagement, they have high social capital in the area in which they're working with, and they also have a lot of engagement at the local level in terms of the local community wanting to contribute to their work. And so they were an obvious partner in the Giving for Change work that we're undertaking and broader KCDF programs that focus on community engagement.
Since joining the COP, aside from the training that we had courtesy of KCDF on capacity building and of course organizational development and systems strengthening, we've been able to go back to our communities, and also our organization, and use that knowledge to sort of streamline things within our organizations when it comes to financial management, when it comes to resource mobilization, proposal writing, being a part of it, and also just learning from other organizations within the COP in what they are doing, just getting best practices and also using the same and replicating it in our organizations.
Sasa we reach na COP walitufanya tukajuana na tukajua ni nini mzuri uko nayo na nini udhaifu uko nayo. Na pia uzuri yenye walitusaidia ni walikubali kutufundisha udhaifu wetu, kutuwezesha ku-overcome hiyo udhaifu wetu.
We are doing the things on our own. Like even if we have to conduct a training, we don't have to outsource a consultant facilitator from far.
So after the training, we've had to develop some of the policies as an organization, including a finance policy that will guide how we operate in terms of finance.
As KCDF, when it comes to us selecting the community partners that we work with, we look at also their track record, what work they've been able to undertake, how they're engaging with the local communities, and also how they're engaging with the county government structure.
I'm Elina Imbotio Malietso, Administrator in the Office of the Deputy Governor, Kakamega County, and I also serve as the Public Participation Champion in the Office of the Governor. The Public Participation Policy has been in formulation stages since 2018, and the process has been stalled until last year when we received some call from the civil society organizations and especially these COP.
We convene this meeting where they can influence the policy changes in the county government.
We managed to develop and submit memorandums to the specific county departments, and so we are hopeful our submissions will be included for a bigger change in the Kakamega County policies.
Our organization is keen to ensure that the public participation policy encompasses all the views of the people and the organizations, and especially one that has an interest of the people at heart.
We need to understand how our money is being used when it comes to budget allocations and whatnot. So just having this policy to give us some sort of guidelines in how the Public Participation Act of 2015 gets to be implemented was very key.
We hope that by the end, actually it was to be by the end of September this year, we should have a public participation policy in place as a county.
COP imetupatia mahali sauti ya kusikika katika county na kukubalika na county ya kwamba hatuzungumuzi mambo yetu bali tunazungumza mambo kwa niaba ya jamii.
We are excited for the progress that this program has made the last 4 years, and we are looking forward to supporting more community organizations and advancing the work that the communities of practice are doing within their communities.
As the county government, we are really appreciating the support that we receive from the KCDF and even the COP. Just a call to all these organizations that you keep holding our hands as the county government, because also as a county we face financial constraints.
The recommendations I'll give to Kakamega COP and of course to KCDF is that the trainings need to be many within a year and not just one.
If we can get avenues of more resource mobilizing to trickle down to grassroots organizations, I think most of the issues or the concerns in the community will be well addressed.
Because I understand that there are other communities of practice across the country, it would be important for us to be able to cross-learn and share maybe what is working for them in their counties, because I believe despite the county we share similar challenges.
Otherwise, we are grateful and we are happy and we anticipate to work together with KCDF so that we are even known outside the county as a network, so that we can meet other county networks, we see and compare ourselves, benchmark with them, see what they are doing better, where we can reach or where we are better so that they can reach to us.